Good evening. We're back. I'm gonna be joining up with my same two buddies. Hey, Austin, how you doing tonight? Uh, Joining up with the same couple people I was playing with a couple nights ago, and we're going to attempt to do another mission or two. We'll see how long it takes us to get through stuff. It's long enough where we'll probably get like one thing done, and that's cool. So let me hop in. I see one of my people are in here. Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, good. You can hear me. Okay, excellent. I wanted to make sure it was connecting right because, Discord things.
Good evening, everyone.
Why, hello there. How are you?
Good evening.
I am weird.
You are doing your thing?
The heat is just getting to me.
Oh, has it been real hot down there?
We're supposed to be in the 90s over the next 3 days.
Ooh.
Man,
I mean,
that's it.
I saw that we were going to be hitting upper 80s or 90s for a couple days as well, and then it's going to cool off next week considerably. But I mean, I'm kind of stuck at home most of the day tomorrow because I'm expecting a furniture.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
times.
the office isn't unbearable. Like the HVAC is torn apart because they're working on it because that's what they do in the summer.
Nice.
Well, if it's working while the kids are there, that's what matters.
It would have been nice if they would have been able to do that during the 2 months when no one was there. But
Oh no, Eric, trust me, they've been
started?
working on it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big project, so I'm not like, oh, how come? Why
How
are they
big is
still
your
working
school?
on it?
Yeah.
Anthus is, well, the front part of it is 3 floors, and then the back half is 2 floors. It's also part of the problem is it's a very old building.
Gotcha. How many students are there?
That's a good question. It's kind of a transient population because kids come from like high schools from all over the place.
Gotcha.
So maybe 400 or 500.
Gotcha.
So the way that it works is you go there for part of the day to go to your program, like either automotive or cosmetology or culinary. And then you go to your, regular, your actual high school for other classes. So
Oh, gotcha. So
And
you guys
also-
do like specialty programs almost.
yeah, and also there is some offices in the basement. Our EL department is down there. Psych services is in this building.
Gotcha.
Special ed, teachers, and a few other things. So it's a smorgasbord. Now, did we figure out that no matter what, Eric, you are the one that has to assign?
I think it's because I host it, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's basically like I'm running a game and I'm inviting you to play my game.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All right,
that's pretty much how it works.
I just wanted to make sure that like I didn't have something to do, so to speak. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I mean, I assigned the same characters to you guys, and we could always, switch that up if we want to. But,
Figured this works.
yeah, we basically have no gold. So, do we want to just dive into whatever that next
That's what I'm
objective
thinking.
was?
I don't think anything's less than 10, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have. I don't really think there's a lot at the store that we could get. Once our reputation goes up, we get little discounts at the merchant, like -1 gold, -2 gold,
Okay.
Gotcha.
etc. So that's kind of what that reputation builds towards.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
And yeah, and what I've done when I'm in a scenario when I'm playing my campaign and like I know or I have a strong feeling, I should say, that I'm not going to succeed. I just I spend my turns either trying to pick up gold or use the cards that give me the most experience to try to just maximize.
Because if your character dies, don't you have to pick a new one then?
No, if it gets exhausted, if you get exhausted, you just get kicked out of the scenario.
Gotcha.
Some of the personal quests are like that. So, for example, I had a scoundrel whose like personal quest was after she exhausts 12 times, she retires and you gain 1 prosperity or something like that. So,
Gotcha.
and that happened, and then she literally just leaves the party, and you either have to add somebody or go with 2. So, yeah, with the difficulty of this game, if you were expected to do that, it would. I might be a little bit hyperbolic. It'd be unplayable.
Gotcha.
So that's why when we were picking those personal quests, I was trying to focus on the ones where these characters will be around for a while, or we won't achieve them super fast. Also, one last thing, guys, the way that the game tries to balance new characters coming into your party is that based on I think it's your reputation. It might be a little bit of your reputation and a little bit of your current level. When a new mercenary joins the group, they won't always start out at level 1.
That makes sense.
So
otherwise, it would make it pretty impossible once you're further along.
Yeah, because it would be kind of silly if you had like a party of like a level 9, a level 7,
Right.
and then like 2 level 1s. So I think it's based on your reputation. I could be wrong on that, but it's not automatic. It's not like a complete party wipe,
Okay.
so to speak.
Well, if you guys are good with it, then we'll select.
Well, I'm gonna give you
borrow
one
layer.
second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a peek at my deck since I kind of know what's coming up. And yeah, we'll use that. Okay, I'm good. Go ahead and send it.
All right, we'll give this a shot, and we'll see how it goes. So I have selected the quest. You guys should be able to jump in here, however that works on your end.
So,
Yep.
there we go.
All right. Cool. Encounter.
Yeah, those happen all the time.
Yeah. What?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not talking it through.
I hit the thing by accident. And
Oh, okay.
well,
Well, fuck.
first is it an encounter? Like all of us get affected by the same one. We don't get in different ones. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh shit.
when
Okay.
when you bumped the button, it popped up on my screen as like everyone discards 3 cards. And I was like,
Yep.
okay.
Whoops.
I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
All the
Blinded by the
worries.
muffled sounds of conversation, you find your way through the maze of crypts and burst into a small room full of
Reloads.
hard-faced bandits, all with bows
pretty
at the
much.
ready. They're clearly guarding something. You must be in the right place.
All right. All right. Let's see here.
Gain 13 or more experience. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Oh, and that's right. You guys actually earned your perk points from our last.
Yeah, and
Our
this
last
time
version.
use your equipped items a number of times equal to or greater than your level plus 2. So in other words, I just have to use them 3 times. That sounds possible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna select that because the other one is don't gain gold anymore again, and I don't want to do that.
Now yours, and it's fine because we can plan it. if things go okay. But to achieve yours, Eric, that will require a long rest.
Yeah, and that's fine. We'll
that's
make
that's
it work.
plannable.
Yep.
Mine, what is have 3 or fewer total cards in
So-
your hand? This card at the end of the scenario. And then the other one is allow none of your allies to become exhausted. Which that one sounds like it would be hard, but
I mean, and again, if you don't accomplish it, you're not gonna. Nothing negative happens. You just don't gain.
Right.
So. All right. So. What is my primary item? The throwing knives? Or is it just melee attacks that I gotta use?
Oh,
Or is it like the potions that I have equipped? Like what exactly?
anything that's equipped.
Okay. All right, I'll try to figure this out.
So I am. Oh. This is weird. I can only see Eric's turn.
yeah, me too.
Oh, because he has to discard cards first.
Well,
Yeah, we
and
have
it
to-
hasn't even loaded on my end, so
Okay.
I'm waiting
Gotcha.
for the screen to pop up here. I have just
Hurry up.
blackness.
Don't you have the nice computer too?
Not at the moment,
I'm playing on
apparently.
a laptop.
I know.
My $500 junker is just chugging along.
All right, now my screen has finally loaded. So I have to choose 3 ability cards to get rid of, at least discard. Let's see here. This is not an easy choice.
No, especially if you just go 3.
I mean, I'll get him back eventually. Well, I'll have to eventually burn something, but I kind of don't want to get rid of that right now. Actually, I could discard this one if I use something else. Alright, we'll do this for now.
Great.
It's annoying.
Yeah, some of those encounters, if you pick "quote unquote" incorrectly, they definitely make the start of the scenario pretty brutal.
Yeah, that's what I'm anticipating happening here.
My turn.
Alright.
Well, I want to be behind.
Use your equipped items. So what are my actual equipped items? The boots? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's one that's going to trigger automatically. So I think that counts as a usage. No, I'm looking at Andrew. You have boots and your minor healing potion.
Okay, so I have to use those.
Yeah,
a
you have to
number
use
of
the
times.
boots.
You go 3 times.
You have to use the boots twice because you can only use the potion once.
Okay. All right. Fair. I think I figured out what's going on. Okay. so let me see here. All right, I definitely want to use this. So I'm planning on using a pull 2 with a range of 3 to grab one of these guys and throw him on a trap.
Okay, that actually works because I was planning on using my leaping cleave. Then, if I just move 2 forward, then I can hit both of them at the same time after it lands on the trap if you go first.
Okay. So that's my bottom. I need to figure out what top one I want to use. I do have something that's got range to it, so I can also attack on top. And then that'll just try to drop them a little bit so that you have an easier chance of maybe finishing them off. So that would give me... It would give me a priority 10.
I'm trying to go later because if somebody gets hurt,
Yeah.
I can heal them as that's transpiring.
So
right now, I have priority 46.
All right, Andrew, what's your priority right now, do you think?
54. Wait, what's your priority, Eric? Sorry.
10.
So you'll go first, okay.
Can you go earlier than 40-something?
Yeah, I can... Okay, I'll do this to move then instead. I changed it to 27.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna select these. Okay, that's actually that's probably better.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna move and then attack.
They might not move because
they have a range of 2 for attack.
Yeah. I think the AI will only move them as far as they need to in order to be in range.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so the question is, okay, I could do this first, which is probably the smart thing. So let me do this. Of course.
Well.
Okay.
Oh, and those traps are stun traps. Those aren't damage traps.
Okay, well that still is good. So I'll take the one with the larger HP. And I'll move
him. That benefits me from doing that one too, so.
Yeah, I remember the first time I triggered one of those traps and I was like, why didn't they take 3 damage? But if you highlight over it, it tells you damage 0, stun. But stun's still good.
Hold on.
And it opens up the room for Andrew. He doesn't have to pussyfoot around stuff.
Confirm target. Okay. I want to put him there. Is it because I can pull? So I have to hit skip pull because I only want to move him once, right?
No, if you skip the pull, it skips the whole thing. When you're pulling, you have to do the whole thing.
So I have to move him too.
Yeah, it's not like skipping a movement. The pull has to be the entire action. Yeah.
Okay, so then, Andrew, would it make more sense to move him closer to you?
Yeah, that kind of halts my plan, which kind of sucks. But
well,
what's your plan, Andrew?
Well, I was using my leaping cleaves that if they're both right next to each other, then I could attack them both. So, within the traps.
Yeah, but to be fair, like if Eric is using that, there's nothing to be done about that.
Yep, unfortunately, which is fine.
Yeah, and you can still use it.
Around it.
You sound like a magic. You sound like a magic player, just not maximizing their mana, but it'll be all right. Plus, you get for using the cleave, you still get an experience. So
right.
Okay.
Honestly, that kind of sucks. Okay.
Well, yeah, to use Leaping Cleave, you would have had to move anyway, because it's not...
Well, that's why. Yeah,
Yeah.
because now I'm just making sure that I'm thinking right. Because I also have ranged attack, but so I wonder, but I can't attack twice, which sucks. Well, actually,
No, you have to... You could have used the Leaping Cleave, but then the other one... They're both melee attacks if you do it that way. You could use
the
the
other
range
one's
attack and then
right, yeah.
move. And the jump move will let you move away from...
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
And the guy who's right in front of you, I was gonna say, he's stunned, right? So that's good. So you killed someone.
Yeah, and also, if the archer in front of you doesn't die, it's attacking with disadvantage.
Just gonna go pick up the gold then.
Well, I guess it would attack me. But yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
And also, if nobody's hurt, I could just attack as well.
Well... It looks like nobody's hurt. Yeah. So
All right.
you could attack instead.
Yeah. Okay, I am move here. Then attack like that. Okay, cool.
Nice.
And then, depending on the next round, if somebody, Eric, if you wanted to pick up that gold.
Yeah, it just depends on who's gonna go first.
Well, I have something that will let me attack for 3, and then I could push it over the stun track because it just has to go through it, right? It doesn't have to land on the trap.
Push is away from you. So
yeah, so you can't push him if he's in the corner.
Right.
But if you were to go, I don't have another ranged attack on me, so I would have to move in close if I was gonna hit him.
I have a ranged attack at 61, which is fine because after. Well, Eric, do you want to take your long rest now to get your boots back?
I didn't use the boots yet, though.
Oh, never mind then. I apologize. I thought you were.
But I could I could use the boots and go in for a quick hit.
Yeah, because you can move through me and Andrew.
Yeah. So, like, if I did that, I could just do... Let's see what I have here. So, see, the backstab, though, burns the card, so I don't really want to do that too early. I have
I can move right next to it and hit it.
Yeah, but then if you do that before I do, I can't get there unless the trap gets disarmed. So, do you have a ranged attack?
No, but I do have another idea. If I move through John and then go right in front of the trap, I could then pull it over, and then I might be able to hit it.
You have a pull?
Or, oh wait, no, I only have a push, my bad. You're right. So it still wouldn't.
I mean, I can go in and hit it and poison it, but then I can't get out, so I'd have to go into the space directly next to it. And then the trap will just be sitting there.
Yeah, which makes it kind of difficult. Would you be able to go to the space to the left of the trap?
No, that's not walkable. Like where the coffin is, you can't go there. So if I went to the one to the left of the trap, you would need probably some distance. It's not adjacent. You need range.
Right, which I don't have range.
Yeah. So I could attempt to hit it for 3 and poison it, but then I'm going to be stuck there. Who has a ranged attack that they can hit it with afterwards?
I have a ranged attack at 61
And is that the highest priority you can go?
for a ranged attack. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could obviously like.
I could go at 18.
Because I could go as early as 4 or 6, because I could use the movement from that card, and then the attack 3 and poison is on a 60. But I can prioritize my 4 or 6 to make sure I go early.
I don't know what to do. Still kind of. I think I'm just gonna be wasting 2 cards.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we have low enough priority to knock them out, I mean, I hate to jump into this right away, but I guess you could technically open the door, but I don't know if that's worth doing right away, if we want to wait.
I think we should wait.
Yeah, I had a feeling you're going to say that.
I'm trying not to spoil anything.
I understand. No, it's probably going to be fucking brutal, I know. Alright, so listen, I just need to go 1, 2, 3, I need to go 4, so I could use my move 5, I can use my poison, that could be what I can do, and I could attempt to slap him. John, you can at least hit him with another ranged attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my shield bash, give myself a shield.
Yeah,
so I don't burn the
that's a good
card,
idea.
and then I'm just gonna move probably onto the gold because
Okay.
might as well.
Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright.
That is a chonky attack.
Yeah. But if I'm right next to him, he'd be disadvantaged to hit me, so...
They still might shoot us, like me or Andrew.
Yeah.
You are correct. You will be insulated.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Plus-
move 5.
I should be able to heal whoever does get hit, so...
Okay. Should I use my boots if I'm in a long rest anyway, so I can...
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna... stay there. Confirm. Of course. But, he's down to 2.
And poisoned.
Correct.
Oh yeah. I think this through enough, but that's okay. I'm just gonna have to skip an attack, which is fine.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That wasn't a disadvantage at all.
That was rude.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Thanks.
You are welcome. Okay, so this is okay. This would be like, in my opinion, since we started off by discarding 3 cards.
Good opportunity for everyone to do a long rest to get it back.
Well, Andrew and I just really need a short rest.
Yeah, that's
but-
what I was thinking.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
gonna do a
but-
long though.
Yeah, and also, Andrew, it makes, in my head, with you as kind of like the tank, it makes sense for you to open the door.
Yep.
I know that the brute doesn't have a lot of like move. I think you have like a move 4. I think is your best
I
one.
have a move 3 and I could jump, so
Okay.
well, that's my leaping cleave. I kind of like having that one to attack.
Yeah, And
Like you're to my sweeping blow though, which would less me move 3.
yeah.
But
Well, that 3 gets you to open the door,
Mhm.
and then like I can either hang out behind you and heal for one more turn before we all kind of like really jump in.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, I'm definitely short resting. Am I?
No, I'm just gonna skip my attack.
I don't even know if I need to short rest yet.
Do you want me to try to go first to open the door?
Yeah, I am gonna kind of stick with the theme of going late. If Eric is long resting, he'll have
I'll be
priority
last
99.
anyway.
Yeah.
So, I wonder what card would be best for me to get rid of at this point, because the only one I really don't like a lot is Quick Hands, because it just has a move to attack 2 up top and loot 1 on the bottom. I have another card that loots if I really need it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a low priority card anyway, so I just don't know if I want it. I feel like a lot of my other cards are a lot better. So, maybe that'll be the one I discard.
Okay, I have a plan. Is it a good plan? Different question.
Good luck, everybody.
All right.
You open the door to a large crypt
Oh, good.
littered with coffins.
That guy is quite strong.
At the back stands
Beefy
your quarry.
motherfucker.
He fits the description.
Eh,
There is something previously unnoticed
just a
in
lot
his
of
eyes.
it's just a lot of
A dark,
HP.
There's more
otherworldly
doors, though.
force.
Yeah, about that. So,
Shit.
he is
You think you can
immune
interrupt
to
the
curse.
work
He
of
is
the
immune
gloom.
to stun, and he is
A
immune
dark
to
energy engulfs his
immobilize.
hands
He'll
as he
still take
speaks.
damage, but he won't
I
get affected by those.
Cool.
No debuffs.
He does take poison, and he will take wounds, which is what I'm gonna try to do if I
Gotcha.
can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close, but no cigar.
Well, it's good to know, because obviously I'll have poison, so I can try to hit him with some stuff.
Yeah, this is gonna take me a second.
No rush.
Part of me. Okay, here's. Okay. No, I can't. Can't do both. Well, let me do this. And then, yeah, I'm gonna waste an attack. Not
What
the
did
best
you
turn.
just do there?
I gave you a shield and me a shield.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great.
That's okay. When I was playing my campaign, these guys had 9 HP.
Oh, God. Is that with 4?
3.
We have 3.
I'm on normal difficulty.
Oh, right. That. Okay. And then I was going to get rid of this, I think. Well, this has suddenly got interesting.
Yeah, it has.
So what I think I'm gonna do. No, that kind of goes. Okay, no, no.
Um, yeah, because we're still pretty far away from the boss.
Yeah. Andrew,
What's up?
is Maddie still coming with us on Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Alright, so
Right.
what do you think we should attempt to do here?
Well,
Because I have only one ranged attack. I have to be within 3, so that means I would have to move in and then leave myself potentially vulnerable.
Um,
I have a ranged attack, and I can move to a position where I could start hitting the beefy guy.
do we have any way to get poison on him first?
I have no
Possibly.
poison.
Because I have range of 3, so 1, 2. I have to get there.
So
So
hold on. How many
I would-
spaces away is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to go through. They're guarding.
Who's they?
I have to go through the bandit archer.
You can go to the left of the obstacle.
Oh, there's a path back here. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. So I have something that would let me move 5, and then I can hit him with the poison attack. It's gonna leave me vulnerable because I'm just gonna be sitting there.
Hmm.
But it is something that I can do. I can move myself in there and do that. And I'll leave my boots for the next turn so I can get the fuck out.
What priority would that give you?
I can go as early as like 4.
Okay, because I also have a ranged attack. I have a ranged poison attack at 18. If you wanted to kind of not stand in front of him.
Okay.
That honestly, well, I also have a ranged attack, but then you'll be in the spot that I probably need to be in.
Well, you can
Or
shoot
actually,
him
yeah.
as long as it goes after mine, because then after we get poison on him, all of our
What
attacks
is your
go up.
priority?
18.
Okay, that's fine, because then mine would be 27, and I could move up to 4 spaces. Well,
Okay.
let me see if there's something else that can let me move.
Then what would you like me to do? Because
Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
I'm like, what would be the best option right now with my cards?
So with your throwing knives, you could start pecking away at both of the archers.
Yeah.
And you would, let's see, you have move 3 poison. If you moved with your boots and stood in between both of the archers, you could poison them both with your special mixture.
Yeah, so like I could use special mixture to move in between them, poison
then-
one, and then attack with
Oh,
my
it is-
venom shiv.
It is one adjacent enemy. my
Correct,
bad.
but then I can attack the other one with venom shiv and give it poison as well.
Yeah. They'll probably still move away, but also I can be following up like next round with healing. I'll focus on healing on next round.
So if I do the move 3, I can use my boots again because I'll need it to get up into that spot because it's gonna be
Yeah.
5 away. So I should probably prioritize. Should I? It doesn't matter which one I prioritize at this point, unless we want to make sure they don't move around.
I would prioritize the elite. The
No,
one
I mean
with-
33 or 60.
Oh no, I don't think it matters too much. I would probably pick the 33. That's gonna put you in the middle of the pack anyway.
Yeah, and yeah, I would use the attack on the elite. Yes, that's what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
So I'll poison the regular one with the first ability and then attack the elite. Okay. Let's see where we end up. Yikes. Okay. Cool. This should be fun.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, why not? Alright. So he moved closer.
Oof.
Take the damage.
Yup, that's what I was thinking.
Now, if the other one also moves one step closer... Yep. Alright. So then I'm just gonna have to go in between them.
That's a lot of damage.
I don't even need to use the boots.
Okay.
Unless I can get around behind them. Oh, look. I don't think so.
Well,
Mhm.
Andrew, what do you got going on? Range attack and move 4. So you're range attacking you're gonna try to range attack the dude.
Well, I was going to, but now I feel like you would have to be going right in front of the skeleton.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
Which-
trying to figure out. I guess 1, 2, 3. No offense. I think it's more important to get poison on him first, and then we
I
just
agree.
figure out.
No, I'm on the same page as you.
Okay,
And then I could always just range attack with Archer Pen.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even need the boots. Kind of sucks, but I don't care because he's poisoned.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, what do I want rid of? Is the question.
I'm gonna just say don't move into the square right before the archers because that's where I want to go.
Yeah, I don't really want to because I'm planning on using a range attack anyways.
Right.
Oh boy. Could just use it to move 1, which kind of sucks, but
Well. Nice.
there we go.
Okay.
Let's see. Move 4, attack 2. Okay, so I'm getting attacked by the Living Bones Elite. And
You son of a bitch.
none of the corpses should be in position. Did you just get zeroed?
No, I got -2, so he's got 1
Oh.
left.
Well, he's poisoned, so
Yes, I mean, there's still something good about it, but it's still annoying.
right.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Okay, so what I'm thinking is if someone, well, can I move forward? Ooh, okay. I have an idea, but
Go on.
if I use my trample, so I put my whatchamacallit at 32. My trample says move 4, and I could attack all enemies that I move through.
Mm-hmm.
So I could kill the one and then get up to the beefy dude and then hit him for 3. And I mean, I only have push, so I can't really push him back, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But I would at least be able to hit him for 3. But I don't know if me being at 4 health, if it's worth getting close to him and the skeleton.
Well, I have a heal queued up at 17, so I can heal you for at least 3.
And then maybe Eric can go for the archer that has 4 health left. If I could go in.
Because I have,
Well, now, Andrew, if you did use your trample, you could move through both of the archers and land not directly in front of the commander or the elite.
But then attack both of them.
Oh, you mean the trample? Yeah. If you move through each of them, you just one, two, three, 4. Oh, I see what you do. Okay. Well, no, the attack 2 is like as part of the movement.
Well, yeah.
It's not where you land.
Yes. But well, hold on. Now, if I do my leaping cleave actually first, which is at 54, and I could go right in front of the space, like for both of them, and then I can hit both of these guys after moving. If you see what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
which might be a little bit better. I think I'll do that.
so what priority number are you going to be, Andrew? Because I kind of want you to go
54
first.
then.
All right, so I might do a later priority, and hit whatever's left of the archers, and then I might just loot what's here. Because you're gonna go all the way over to the bandit commander, right? You're gonna heading
Yep.
over there. All right. Oh, except if I do the loot on this one, it burns it. I don't really want to do that. Well, I can always just move. I don't want that. Let's do... Okay, I'll just do this.
See this goes.
Okay.
That's all the boat. That's all he's doing. So that's cool.
What's with this game chugging sometimes for me? It's kind of annoying.
Sorry, I left the room, but I wanted the gold.
I don't blame you. So that kind of becomes my plan. Hmm. So then maybe I do just do where I could move through both of them instead.
Yeah.
It will burn the card too, but I think it's worth doing that. Is there a way it can make it so that I move through both of them?
Yeah. What you do is you like click on each spot and it creates a little bit of a pathway. So you would click on Eric's tile and then the archer to the right, archer to the left, and then like that.
Gotcha. Damn. Well, I can't use that attack anyways. I'm just going to skip my attack.
Yeah, we could have had it so you finished on the other side of the other archer, but that's okay. We're learning.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Nice. Alright, that's not so bad.
That helmet coming in clutch.
Yep. Receive damage.
Alright. Cool.
I like gold.
It's my first gold. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, they're just moving. They don't have an attack clause this turn.
No, they actually, yeah, they actually have a -1. I saw that. It's just funny. All right. So priority, let's start to go after the Chungus.
So I might do a short rest to get my sweeping blow back, and then I could attack 2 of the corpses.
I mean, I could target 2 things to the range of 3, which means I can actually hit the Living Bones Elite, and I can hit our Chungus. Because they're within 3 of me. And then I can just back up a little bit from them, because I'm about to probably need to short rest after this, because I'm only going to have a couple cards left.
Yeah.
I think I can kind of prevent. Oh no, because we have to pick after.
Is this the last room? Are there more doors?
There are a lot more doors, yeah.
Cool. And once the cards are burned, they're done for the entire scenario, right?
Yep.
Nice.
That's why I'm trying to use like all of my cards, or at least try to plan it at least to use it. Use them all before I have to burn one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, for sure, at times. Because now I want to kind of get back into the fray. I wonder...
I put my priority as 10, so I'm going to move in between the 2 corpses and then hit them both.
Okay.
And mine's 4. I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to hit these 2 idiots and just back up a little bit.
I wonder if the commander is going to come after me.
He's like heading in that way.
Okay. It matters a ton. Okay.
Okay.
So now the corpses are going to be attacking, so just heads up, Andrew.
Yup. And their attack is at 3, which is a little concerning to me.
Yeah.
Shooting is still worth following through. Well, are you gonna damage a corpse, right?
I can. I can go after one of the corpses instead of the elite if you need me to.
Because then I could take out one of them, but the other one is probably gonna move and hit me anyways.
Well, if you want me to aim for one of the living corpses, I'll do that instead of hitting the elite.
John, any input?
If we could kill one of the corpses, well, here's the thing. If you kill one of the corpses, they do have a move clause this turn, so the one in the back in the doorway is just going to replace whatever hex we clear out.
That's what I was thinking.
However, we, as part of this scenario, we not only do we have to kill the bandit commander, we do have to kill all the enemies revealed. So,
Right.
you know, do it now or do it later. It's got to get done.
All right.
All right.
Then let's do this. There you go. Got a +2.
Okay. If it moves in that, then it
Okay.
and a +1 dice.
All right, and then I'm just gonna kind of get out of the way for now. I guess.
Yeah, the elite has a move 4, so
Yeah.
he can basically go anywhere. He might prioritize Andrew. I suspect he'll prioritize Andrew.
Okay. Because I'm gonna have. So I only have 2 cards left.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see if they're gonna do anything, but I might have to do.
I can move onto the gold that's right in front of me, and then I can attack all 3 if you think that would be better. But then it surrounds me. Yeah, that honestly.
Then yeah, but each of them can hit you
that's what I'm
for
thinking.
3. That's really brutal. So. But they have movement too, so it doesn't even matter.
I can use my heater shield.
Well, they can only move
Which-
1, to tell you the truth, Andrew. So if you like went into the slot that's closest to that upper left door and you attacked the one that's there, the other one can only move 1 spot. So
Yeah.
he won't be able to get to attack you. The Living Bones Elite might though, but his attack is only 2.
I actually have not like that. I could just attack 1 and disarm something.
Disarming would be a good idea.
Yeah, disarming is cool.
So then, okay, I have a move 3 and a push 1 then instead. So I can move onto the gold, push the corpse back 1, and then I can disarm either. Would you rather have me attack or disarm the living bones or the other dead corpse?
So here's the thing: the push 1 isn't going to do anything because he's going to just
It'll
move
just move
up
back.
1 and hit you again.
Right.
So
But then I am disarming 1.
yes, but like
Yeah. It doesn't
your
really do
attack
much,
is only
to be
2.
honest.
The likelihood that you're going to kill the living corpse that's up there is pretty low. You have to draw a +2 or ×2 to do it, right? So
Yeah,
if
best
you
bet is
do
probably
attack
saving
him
my life
with the
and moving in
disarm,
front.
yeah, then at least he
Or in
can't
front of
hit
the
you.
door.
And then the only thing that could hit you is the elite. Does that make the most sense, do you think, John? And he's kind of doing it anyway, so I think
Yeah.
that's yeah. So don't do the push, otherwise you won't be able to hit him. You'll have to skip
Right.
that. And then hit him with this, and if you're lucky, you get a +2 or ×2. Alright, well, at least you're hitting him for 2, but you disarmed him. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Because then the other one can't attack you, but the other one, my living bones here, Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Can he hit him twice?
I don't remember.
He has 2 attacks. So can he hit the same target twice, or does he have to do 2 different targets?
I don't remember.
I guess we're gonna find out. Apparently not. It must be 2 different targets, not 2 attacks. That's different.
What is he doing? He's moving to... Oh, he's at range as well. That sucks.
Nice.
But I don't want to get... I don't want to go too far away. Because if I like... Because what happens is he'll draw a card that says, I'm going to reveal the next door. It doesn't matter where he is, he teleports to the next door.
Well, that's what he did right in the beginning, right?
Yeah, so, like, there's no sense in me, like, trying to drag him down here anymore.
Yeah, if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I almost... Now, I have a range attack. Do I kill one of the corpses, or I should say, do I attack one of the corpses, or do I attack the Chunkus?
It's for 3.
Well, it would be +1 because of the poison. I'm attacking the boss.
Okay. Well, you still got him for 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I still have my potion, so if I get really punched really hard...
Oh.
Well, he has a ranged attack, that's
Oh,
why.
never mind. That could be worse. Oh, is he gonna hit me too? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It in fact was worse.
Yeah.
Eric, don't talk.
Hey. Yeah, and the other one, all he can do is move up 1, so that's fine.
Or take damage, or
You know, you're not. There's no damage because you disarmed him. Okay. So the only 2 cards I have left are Smoke Bomb, which would be kind of cool to use. But it says on my next attack while invisible. So is that... I don't know how long that lasts.
Let's see. Yeah, it's... The infinity symbol means that the ability lasts until you attack.
Okay. So, I mean, I could use that, not attack this turn until I get some better cards, or I can short rest and try to get some better cards. But I could use these 2 cards now. I could do a long rest while I'm invisible, because they're not going to come after me, right?
Correct, they will ignore you.
And then I can get a lot of my cards back and be a little bit more strategic about what I actually burn so I don't get screwed on that. What do you guys think of that?
I love it.
So I'll just use these 2 cards.
works for me.
And for my thieves, now I'll just move with it, and then I can long rest on my next turn.
I have something that gives me a range attack at 3, so I could hit the farther corpse, and then I could just GTFO and move forward.
Yeah.
Or I can attack the one next to me, and then still move 4.
Which
Would it be
which
better
card,
to kill one, or
Which card were you gonna use for the ranged attack? It's the
Spare dagger.
Spare dagger.
and then my grab and go just lets me move 4, so I could just dip.
Yeah, I mean that's not necessarily a bad option.
Or I can use my warding strength, which is attack 3, and then push 2, so I can kill the one corpse, or I can even attack the skeleton for 3 and then still move. Would it be better to kill something?
I mean, probably.
So then I'll do that instead. And then,
What do you think,
Yeah.
John? That sounds like a decent idea, because if you can knock out one of these guys, at least then we'll have one more off the map.
Yeah, I'm all about.
okay, that makes
I-
my number 32 now.
Yeah, I'm all about killing.
Okay.
Trying to kill somebody.
Because then I still have my ranged attack, which is still for 3 saved that I could use later.
Okay, this is perfect. No, he's going after me. Fuck. Or he's going before me. God damn it.
Yeah, but he's just summoning Living Bones Elite.
Yeah, but he's gonna summon in front of the place where I want to be.
Well, of course.
Fuck. Hate this game.
Alright. We're burning this. And then I am simply going to move a little bit further in so that I can set myself up, because I get double the attack on the next time I attack. And I have some cards that give me bonuses if there's someone who's directly next to one of you. So depending on how things set up at that point, we might be able to get a really big attack in on one of these fools.
I know now we have to like rethink your entire plan.
Guns
Yes, and-
off the field. Let's see.
I really wanted to use this to wound the boss. But I also just want to maximize damage done.
F him up. Cool.
So the other living corpse should be dead on his turn because of the wound.
Yep. So that's good, Andrew. You could concentrate then on the elite. Nice. Perfect. Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Still alive, though.
Yep. Oh, that's it. Nah.
Bastard.
Well,
Now hit him and get the hell out, I guess. You could probably still push him back a little bit. You could at least see where it lets you push him. Oh.
yep.
Well,
Oh.
never mind. That works.
Yay.
You pulled the ×2. I love it.
Now where do I want to move? I think I'm just gonna get the fuck out of there.
That's probably fair.
John, would it benefit me to go right behind you, or should I stay where I'm at?
Stay where you're at because eventually the commander is going to open another door.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright. He's dead. Alright, so I have to do a long. That was my plan here.
Why do you have to do a long rest?
I don't have to, but I want to dictate which card I'm going to lose, because I guess I have a chance to select a different one, but...
Okay.
Do you think it's worth me doing a long rest to get more health?
I'll just do a short rest then, and I'll just see what I get. Alright, this one's fine. Okay.
Do you think it's worth me doing a long rest? Probably. Or I can use my ranged attack and
Well, I can also move to you and heal you for a little bit as well. I can heal you for 3.
okay. Because then I do have again a move 3, push 2, which I don't really know where I can push anything.
Okay. So, let me explain what I would like to do. I'd like to make myself a low priority. Or I should say high priority. I don't want to go until late. I'm thinking that they're going to move to get closer to one of you two, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to attack with my flanking strike if possible. It's got an attack 3, but it's add to attack when your target is adjacent to any of your allies. But I also get to double that, so I have potential for hitting for 10 plus and minus on this next attack.
So basically, you want me to stay in my spot.
I somehow would like it if we were able to have someone who's right up next to this asshole's with the bandit commander, so I can hit him for possibly 10 or more. But
Oh, well, we can't do that until the elite moves out of the way.
right, which is why I want to make myself a low priority, because then I can move if I need to. But that was kind of my thought.
I have no idea what I should do.
Because he might move, he might go before everybody anyway. And then I want to take a good shot at him if I can. And I know that'll put me in danger because I'll be close to him, but I can always use my potion afterwards if I'm going to be in a vulnerable spot.
Because, well, I have my spare dagger, which lets me attack for 3 at a range of 3.
Yeah.
But I can't really get anywhere where I would be able to attack if Eric's in that spot still.
Well, you can attack through me. Like, if you just moved up one spot, you'd be able to hit.
True.
You could have hit the
elite.
living bones at least. But you could also walk through me.
Right, but I would probably just move the one up. And then honestly, yeah, then I could use my shield bash just to shield myself, give myself more extra buff.
Maybe if I'm going to do low, I should just take these two, because I could use single out as the exact same thing. Yeah. So if I'm going to go low priority, I could just use single out and then Venom Shiv, because then I can go basically last, because I'll select 86 and just see how it all pans out, and then hopefully move in and get a good strike on one of them. So that's what I'm going to attempt. Let's see how it goes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, the commander's going to move first. So, alright, well, let's see what they do after you guys do your moves. Okay.
Good.
Nice.
Nice. Very good. Alright.
And he has a movement of 3. So I'm just gonna skedaddle.
Yup.
Well, I need him next to somebody.
Oh well. So
So I can hit him, but I'm gonna lose up to 4 possible on this attack if I hit him now.
3, 6, potentially 7, and then with your modifier deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 positive outcomes or 7 negative outcomes.
Yeah, the most I can hit him for right now is 6. It would have been 10 plus whatever the modifier was if he was
Yeah,
next
but
to
with
somebody.
his movement, yeah, that kind of
So
made it a little bit harder.
I just hit him and then that's it, or what?
That is technically better than not hitting him.
I know it is. Okay, he's already poisoned, so we're just gonna do this. I really wish he would have just come next to where I was, because now I have to
Right.
use a movement to move 1 spot.
To be next to him, which still
Yeah.
sucks to be next to him.
Okay. Let's just do that.
Hope for the best.
Okay. And we're gonna be safe.
So I only have 1 card left, so I think I'll do a short rest, or do you think it's worth just doing a long rest to heal myself?
Well, again, I can heal you for 3.
Right.
If we do a long rest, I don't know if we get too burned or upset if he goes and opens a door.
So then maybe I just do a short rest.
No, what I mean is like if we do a long rest, he opens a door, whatever is inside the door has a higher priority than you. It moves. Whether or not it can hit you is different, but I'll be going before you if you take a long rest. So I can heal you for like 3 no matter what.
And then it'll be 2 on top of that, so I'd be up to 6, which means I could go in and do some more melee attacks then.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably the best bet.
I'm... Actually, hold on. I should probably not use this ability. Let's just do this. Okay. I am going to be hitting him for 3 more.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
going first. So.
He's so
And
close
4
to.
because of poison, so... Alright. Let's also just do this, and I am gonna just...
Skedaddle.
He's so close to being dead.
Yeah.
If we kill him before he opens the door, that's
Well,
it.
you're the one.
Yeah, because obviously
I didn't pick the cards to do that. I don't think.
Okay.
At this point, though, we have this pretty well in hand.
Oh, I should have stepped on the gold. I'm stupid. I forgot there was gold there.
You absolute buffoon.
Yep.
Stupidity level 100.
Okay. Well, I will leave one of the gold piles for you.
You took the double.
Yes, I did.
I don't even know where the other one is.
Right. It's right.
Oh, fuck. It's right there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Whatever, dude. I probably won't get to it.
Well, he's gonna open the door. Yeah, right in front of you.
Oh, nice.
Dead people.
Okay.
They move to 1, 2. So we are okay from them this round.
Ooh, he's a Chungus.
He is a chungy boy.
Okay.
So, why did they take damage before when they moved, if not this time?
It was in their card.
Yeah, they have an ability
Like,
card. Pool, like
every single enemy gets a card that shows up before the round starts, and theirs actually just said that there was being -1.
Oh, do I get to choose which one to burn?
For
Yeah,
long
so when you do a
yeah.
long rest, you get to choose.
Amazing. Which one do I I like keeping my. Maybe I'll move mine.
Okay.
I have priority 18 and with a ranged attack, so I could try to kill the boss.
I can use priority 10 with a range attack to kill the 2 guys in the back, and then I can move out of the way.
Okay.
I was gonna say I can do priority 10
And then I'm going to
too.
be out of cards, so I'll
but-
have to rest or something after that. But we should be in pretty good shape. Hopefully.
Well, then maybe I'll make my priority a little bit higher. I could disarm again. If Eric, you're going first, right, to try to kill the.
I'm not going to be able to kill the bandit. I'm going to be able to hit the 2 guys in the back.
Gotcha.
Because
John,
my
do
only
you think
attack
that you're
that's left is
gonna-
ranged.
Try to kill the bandit.
Yeah,
Okay, so if you go before me, what's your priority?
18.
Oh, okay, that actually works fine because then I can move. I can also push. We'll see if I need to use it though, but I'll move and then I'll attack for 2 and disarm one of the Walking Dead people.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, knocking out the bandit commander would be kind of nice. So hopefully that goes well.
I would have to agree.
So the corpse leads they're not going to move, but they're going to attack for 4, so we don't want to get next to them. Okay. So we're going to do this, that.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Ooh. And also, Eric, there is
Nice.
a treasure chest in the back left or back corner of that room. So
Okay.
we should try to conjigger our way in there. To
Well, I can move into the room in the back corner here. They're not going to move this turn.
Oof. I'm not gonna be able to.
I don't want to get...
enough
Actually,
damage.
if I land on that chest...
can
I
you
don't-
move?
No,
through
I
the-
can't. I can't move through the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So never mind.
I'm just saying,
Um,
it's a nice to get. It's not required for the scenario, but it is there.
I wouldn't mind attempting to get it. I might need the long rest to get my boots then after this turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be close enough to. disarm.
Alright, let's see how you guys do here.
Let's see.
Cool.
Cool. Good job.
Nope. No more rooms. Yeah, Andrew, next time we make it to the merchant, it'd be really cool to get you a pair of boots as well.
I would have to agree.
Yeah. You need the movement. You don't have very much.
Yeah, because I know last time, obviously, the boots were sold out because you guys had them, so.
Oh, that's true. That's right. That's why you don't have them. Okay.
Right.
Good. Thank you for reminding me.
Yep, so I don't know, do they get restocked or no?
I think they do. I don't know how often.
I
or
guess we'll
frequently.
find out.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, yeah, no, the boots were kind of a off limit for me.
Okay.
I could pull one of them.
That's fine, because I can still attack with range. Or,
Well, no, I'd have to pull. The pull is 2, so I'd have to yank the whole. I'd have to yank him all the way to you, so you'd have to move away, unless you wanted to just attack with disadvantage.
yeah, I'm thinking what would be. So if you pulled him towards me, then I could honestly just attack him with 3. And then I have push too, so he would be farther away for me to attack with range
I
the next
also,
turn.
I could also. I have an attack 3, range 3. That would immobilize them for each. That would immobilize each person I hit.
I like the idea of you being able to pull
Okay.
the guy, because then what I can do is I can then attack him for 3 and push him back from our range next turn, and then I could just use my shield to
Okay.
get a shield on me. What's your priority?
19.
Okay, then I'm gonna do my 32 one first.
Alright, good to know. Hey, I'm getting a little tip here. So the merchant items have a set amount that he sells and will stay sold out until the item gets sold back.
Okay. So maybe I sell my boots back,
And you get a different pair.
like the
The
jumping
jump
one.
ones,
Yeah.
because the jump ones I could see being helpful. And I have a lot of movement, so I wouldn't mind using jump boots as well.
Mhm.
So it's
That's
something to
excellent.
consider. Thank you for the tip.
Okay.
Is he blocking entrance into the room, or can you get into it from behind him?
Well,
You should be able to get into it from the side.
Okay.
Although Andrew, oh no, it's a push 2, so
Yep.
he would be pushing him back to where he just was. Okay.
Okay.
He should be out of your way.
I'm not going. I'm long resting anyway because I got to get my boots back.
Okay.
I'd like to use them one more time because then it actually accomplishes that one goal.
Well, you used your potion, so you already used it 3 times.
I might have actually. You're right.
But
I don't remember.
I mean, you already triggered the long rest, so if you just added it to any movement.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing because I was gonna go
Also-
back to the chest and
If you look to your right, it should tell you your progress towards that.
it
Like,
did, and I just forgot to look.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, I saw it at one point. Then I don't remember it going up after I used the potion because I probably wasn't paying attention because we were getting to the
Yeah.
The
So-
little fun stuff. There we go.
So yeah, let's really think about this turn, so we can give Eric a chance to get to the chest before we kill the elite.
Well, I can.
Isn't
try
there
to
still
do-
another door that we have to open though?
No, only the commander can open the door, so we're done.
So listen, I
Okay.
can try to give myself early priority, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I use my priority 4, okay,
Mhm.
I have a move 5 on that.
Okay.
I can move
Perfect.
5, use my boots, get to the chest. I can then use my throwing knives to take another shot at this guy too to help out a little bit.
That works. Then I can move 3. I could push him back if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But because I have the range attack. You said your priority's 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works then.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go first.
Yeah, that's
Unless we get a surprise.
No, that's what going first is what.
Yeah,
Really
well, that's
matters.
what I wanted to make sure I long rested, because I wanted to make sure I didn't have any issues doing that, because my 4 and 6, I could have used either one. They're both pretty high movement cards if I use the bottom halves. But my 6, the top half is my 6 top half would burn if I used it, so I haven't really touched that yet. But
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out a way to get more.
you always finish the round.
Experience.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good point. I think it's because last
Oh, then I might try to
mission
find
we
on my
finished,
gold.
the
Yeah,
last
you-
person to move
I might be able
was
to. I
me,
might
and then
not.
we ended up finishing the mission, and that's
Yeah.
what happened
No, I won't be able
2
to
days ago.
land on the gold. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so do this.
And
this.
he's only moving 1, so you're all sorts of safe, Eric.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna do that. I like how this has got me in a weird spot where I actually need to. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, am I out of range of
Face
hitting
the
him?
wall.
Yeah,
I'm out of
just-
range of hitting him.
Yeah, just barely.
That's fine. We'll
Yeah.
just do this. Alright. What do we got?
10 gold for you. Nice.
I will take it, because I had basically no gold. Alright, then hopefully you guys can finish him off. If not, then we'll just knock him out
Yep.
in a minute.
I think we should be able to.
Almost. Actually, yeah, that'll do it with the wound, right? Or is that a
No, that's immobilized. Yeah,
immobilized? Never mind.
I only have 1 wounding attack.
Okay.
Andrew, I would just make sure that you attack from one of the piles that has gold on it, so that way you just get that at the end of your turn.
Yeah. I mean, because I could always, even if I have the.
Don't get fucked.
No, that's a smart idea. Push him, then use your ranged attack.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
It should be GG as long as we don't pull the time 0. Ah!
Different time 0. That's
Why?
That's a curse from the commander. So
Do you, Talker?
to be fair, that's a scenario 0, not a game 0.
No, I know, but that's still fucking funny.
That's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna move in on him, and let's see what I can hit him with here. Actually, I can't do that. I can move in
Did it
on
for
him
us.
here. Alright. Alright, let's finish this asshole.
I'm gonna.
Right. Might as well take a shot at it if I get the. Oh, of course I'm last to go. That's fine.
I was gonna say, don't kill him. I want the gold.
I'm gonna move on top of gold. Fuck
Oh,
off.
I was gonna move on the gold, but
I'll move on the gold closest to me. You guys can take the gold from him.
well, okay, now I can't kill him though because we can't get the gold from him because he's the last one.
It is
Right.
only 2 gold, so I'm not.
Yeah,
I was-
yeah.
I
No,
was
you're
kind
gonna have
of- I was
to. You
kind of
have
joking.
to. What do you mean you
Well-
can't kill him? You can kill him.
But then you can't get the gold.
Everyone should. The round has to finish, from what I understand. I guess we'll find out and make sure, but that's what I was told. So. Alright, so you might still should get your movement still. Yeah. So everyone still gets their turn. Don't fucking do it.
You
Hey, didn't you just get 10
Chest.
from the chest?
And
Yeah,
I got
fuck.
none the entire first round. Oh,
Fuck
you
outta here.
motherfucker.
get out of here. Here, how about this? I'll do this. Here, suck on this.
Drains my health. It would be funny if you had some other kind of card who just steals it and gives it to somebody else. Right? Be like, oh, fuck me.
Sit and
All right.
spit.
Well, I don't get the experience if I can't actually attack something, right? So,
I don't think so.
Attack John.
right?
I'd be fine with it if it got
I
a
might as well just do
VHT.
this.
I'm pretty sure there isn't friendly fire, especially on easy mode.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that that's all right. Well, I'm gonna start to walk out.
See ya.
There's a class that can do that. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that's gonna the advanced shit that I'm learning from chat. All right.
That's
well,
right.
we did it.
You're streaming, and I didn't even swear all that much.
No, you actually were somewhat well behaved. Not that I care. I
Containing the
drop
scrolls
bombs
you
too.
were
so-
hired to collect. You can't help but rifle through them a bit, but find that the writing upon them is in some unknown
skip, skip,
archaic
skip.
language. One thing that does jump out at you, however, is a map of the
Look at all
northern
that.
countryside.
I did 40 damage.
A
You guys are
bend in the
welcome.
still river,
I'm the true tank.
clearly marked
I
as
didn't
a
think it
point of
would.
interest.
Swearing is nothing. I do it
Contemplating
all
whether
the
you want to
time.
find
It's
out
healthy.
more
I also
about
did
the
40
so-called
damage, just
gloom.
saying.
You decide that the spot could
I'm
be a
listening
point
to
of
the
interest
lore.
for you as well. But that can be
Yeah,
forgotten
you
for
would.
the moment. You pack up the papers and head back to
Andrew,
Gloomhaven
you did
to
28
collect
damage.
your
Get out of
reward.
here.
What? Am I not
Thanks for
looking
the
at the right
follow,
one?
man. I appreciate it.
Oh, never mind. I understand. I see where it goes.
And I just realized
I didn't know
do
how to
not
read now.
hear that alert at all, which is interesting. I'll have to mess around with that one later on.
And
Hey, I
You
took
got-
the most damage, guys. That was the biggest meat shield.
yeah, exactly. That's fine.
All right.
I almost healed the exact amount that you took damage of. And
Aha, I got my
Eric.
point.
Eric got his perk point.
Wow.
And that makes 3, so I can actually go and trade it in for something.
Whoop whoop.
So, yeah, I looted 1 chest. That's a record. Yeah, whatever.
I had 6 gold piles looted that scenario. Sweet.
You did a pretty damn good job of damage, though. I did pretty good, too, at 35, but 40 was pretty good. And the only reason why I got 35 is because that 1 attack, which could have been more, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
Yeah,
yeah,
let's hope that we don't get stuck on loading again.
Well, I
Oh,
will say
God, that's right.
it was nice that even though that happened, it saved on Eric's end.
For sure.
Yeah, I gotta check and see what I can do with my perks.
I mean, worst comes to worst, next time we play, we just buy first.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Still loading on my end. I'll tell you, it's amazing. I mean, it runs decently when it's going, but I did notice a little bit of stuttering today, but it could be just because,
I was gonna
God
tell you,
forbid, I use my computer for other shit during the day today.
I was gonna tell you, ask chat how to fix that.
I'm sure that I could play with the settings a little bit more and make it run smoother, but then I don't know how much it's going to affect the visuals and stuff. So it's okay the way it is.
I would say next time that you're streaming this, you should invite Dave, but then he'll just get upset that he's not playing.
I mean, he could play.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fine. And I'm pretty sure that if he actually checked on Discord, it says that I'm doing this. So, because that's kind of how Discord works.
Well, la-dee-da.
Maybe. All right, I'm still on a loading screen. How are you guys
Me
doing?
too.
Cool. Oh, I'm on the map now.
Yay!
Me not.
Okay. Well, it took me back to Gloomhaven. And something is popping up. Here we go.
Meeting Jexera once again at the Sleeping Lion. You hand over the papers and are paid the agreed upon amount.
Oh my
John, you still loading?
got paid.
Yes, sir.
You know, she whispers to you softly under the bustle of the tavern. If you're interested, I may have another job for you. A tribe of
hydrated.
Inox in
That's
the Dagger
typical.
Forest has ransacked a couple of my caravans.
Especially
headed to
these
the
days.
capital. I told the militia, but they do nothing. She spits. I can point you in the direction.
It's gonna
of
be
your
so hot
encampment.
here on Thursday that
If you can make an
normally there's like an
example of them,
outdoor food truck
I
event.
will pay you even more.
They'll still
She
have
places
it,
a
but we're
crude
probably not
map
gonna
of the
go.
forest
It's just
on the
gonna be
table
so
and stands
Yeah.
up. Her jewelry
uncomfortable.
clinking with the movement.
It was like a hard 95 today here.
Ugh. No, thank you.
And then,
We got 10 gold each.
Oh, cool.
sweet.
Oh, from the treasure chest? It wasn't just 10 for you?
No, it was for completing the quest. We got paid.
Oh, Friday's a high of 98.
So we have 2 new quests that are accessible to us now. And yeah, we have some gold. And I also can, I know you guys might be sitting there, I have an available perk.
Oh, I'm still loading.
Do it up.
Well, let's see. What can I do here? So, wow, there's some pretty neat ones in here.
In my campaign, I got really boring and just went with, if I had the option, I went with the consistency to remove 2 -1 cards. But obviously, it's
Yeah.
your deck, so you do you, fam.
Right. I like that one. There's also one that replaces a -1 with a +1, but removing 2 of the -1 cards is probably pretty good. Yeah, that might be a good place to start. Okay. There we go.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to force it.
Yeah, I'm still loading.
That kind of stinks.
We can look into if that's something that happens in multiplayer, and if there's some sort of, not necessarily a workaround, but if there's something you could do, because yeah, that's really annoying if you have to kick, especially like if we have like a longer session, like if we play like on the weekend or something, and like we either wanted to do a second scenario or failed a scenario, like if you had to, like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, kick us and then let us back in with a different code, yeah, that's pretty obnoxious.
It is. So that's kind of a thing, and maybe, I don't know if it's something. Let me check. See if there's anything here in the multiplayer.
Something on the games end, maybe they'll
Yeah,
fix the bug.
I doubt it. It just says you're here and then I can end the session, but Actually, under the roles, they all went back to me. So
Try reassigning.
So it
Well,
looks.
maybe it doesn't.
No, you know what? It's a different code for the multiplayer. It's like it kicked you out.
Hmm.
You're not actually listed here.
Huh.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. So that seems like a glitch. That
Yeah,
they
because
should
then we probably
look
will
at.
never get off this loading screen. Because
Right.
it's like there's no game for us to go into.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That must be what's going on. I don't know if there's anything that we didn't do. I don't think so. I think it just kind of. But I'll tell you what, though. What I'd like to do is. Steam forms us to run the game as administrators, so all of us would probably have to do that. Do you guys know how to do that?
It would just be like right click, yeah.
Yeah, you have to probably find the executable and right click it and go into the settings for it and tell it to run as administrator and see if that works. We can try to do that, and then next time we play we can see if that fixes it, and if not we can always submit information to them.
Yeah, and besides, especially during a work week for me, Andrew, I apologize. I don't know if it's a work week for you. About one scenario at night that goes well is about
Yeah. No, I'm totally understandable because I think we're all doing something tomorrow morning.
Yep. I work at
We're
8.
all working in some capacity. So.
Gotcha. So, yeah, well done, everyone. That went pretty smoothly.
Even with my initial fuck up where I said, "Hey, why don't we just get rid of 3 cards and try this?"
Well, you said you accidentally clicked it, but
I mean,
I didn't even get a chance to read the scenario. I looked back at my screen and I was like, discard 3 cards. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
I was just like, what is this? And then I like accidentally clicked my mouse and it's like discard 3 cards. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
John's not gonna be happy.
So now I know. Let's just wait a little bit when anything pops up on the screen. Yeah. I thought that it was individual for each of us the first time that happened. I did not realize that was like, oh, this is going to affect all of us type thing. So now I understand that a little bit better.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It is.
All right. Well, guys, this has been fun. We will have to pick this up maybe another night this week. We'll kind of see how things are playing out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you two enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll bug you all later.
All right, sounds good.
See ya.
All right, later.
See you, John.
All right, and that is going to do it for me for now. I was going to try and get some tiers done. I didn't get to that, but I know that at some point I have a Link to the Past randomizer seed to do. That's been that got posted. So I might try to get that done. If I don't do it tomorrow, then I'll probably spend some time Thursday back on here doing some stuff. So thanks for joining, and I'll be back on soon. Have a good night.